Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's your boy Purple Slushy, bringing you guys the top 5 tips and tricks I wish I knew when I first started playing Sage. Not gonna keep you waiting, let's get into it. So the first tip that I think is really important when you are on Suck Sage is understanding your rift chain and how it works. So every time you rift chain, the first one you get is an iframe, and every rift chain after that is a super armor until it comes off of cooldown. You can see that there is a cooldown right here, indicated by this blue emblem. And whenever you do the iframe rift chain, whenever you come out of it, you have 2 seconds of super armor. So a lot of the skills on Suck Sage are unprotected. Your punch, that is a KD, is unprotected. It's a really, really good skill, but it's unprotected. You also have a couple other skills that are really good that are also unprotected. So being able to use this SA to your advantage, maybe going and getting a nice quick KD or getting a CC on a skill that's normally unprotected while using that SA from that iframe rift chain is going to help you out a lot. The second tip that I want to tell you about is your casting speed buff. So whenever you do an ability on Sage, you actually build up a casting speed buff called Overdrive. Overdrive is really nice and it gives you up to 10% casting speed. So it's really important that whenever you get into a fight, you have your Overdrive fully stacked. Now there is a way to get your Overdrive to go up just by doing auto attacks. But a good trick that I like to use is whenever you auto attack, hold W and you will auto attack twice as fast. And this will help you to build those stacks of overdrive even faster for you to get that 10% casting speed. Now for tip number 3, we're going to talk about the old skill illusion compression. And this is one of the best skills on Suck Sage. And this is also how you're able to catch a lot of opponents. Now, if any of you guys have ever been stuck in a vacuum in this game, whether that's from a Mystic or a Nova, a Velk, you know how strong they are, and Suck Sage has a very strong vacuum itself. Now, the vacuum has 3 chances to apply a stiffen, and on the last hit, it is going to be a float. So this is really good against Rangers, Moosas when they come up to you, other Suck Sages. Whenever I'm fighting Sages, I wait till they come up to me, I iframe, make sure you get that SA that we talked about, and then this skill becomes fully protected. So you iframe, SA, and then you use that skill, and it is going to be able to help you out a lot in PvP, and it is one of my favorite catches on the class. So definitely make sure you're utilizing illusion compression. The fourth tip I want to talk about is Form Shift. Form Shift is an SA ability that applies good damage, but the reason why I want to talk about it is because you can actually use it to increase the distance of your rift chain to move a little bit faster. So if you notice here, we are going to start by this rock right here, and we are going to rift that way. So let's do that. So we're going to rift over here, and we stop right about here in the middle of the pathway. Now what we're going to do is we are going to actually do the form shift into the rift chain. So like this. And you can actually gain a lot more distance. And it's a good way to just pick up good distance whenever you are in a pinch. And I tend to use that a lot when I'm on Suck Sage. And it's really, really good for movement. So the fifth and final tip I want to talk to you about is making sure that you're using those crucial attack AP buffs as well as your accuracy buff. So those are going to be on Spatial Fissure, which is shift to left mouse button. Your next skill that it's going to be on is going to be on Illusion Expansion, which is your shift F. And your last buff is going to be on Spear Bolt. So Spear Bolt is going to be your iframe. So that gives you magic AP plus 15. Your shift F is going to give you all AP plus 20. So those together is going to give you 20 plus 16 AP, which is going to be 36 extra AP, which is really nice. And last but not least, your shift F is going to give you that all accuracy rate plus 18. So make sure whenever you get into a fight, you're making sure that you always have these buffs up and applied. That way you're going to maximize the amount of damage that you can do on your Sage, being able to shred really high evasion targets, as well as being able to pump out massive damage. I hope that these 5 tips were able to help you learn a little bit more about Sage. If you're already a seasoned Sage and you knew about these tips, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Anyways, that is all that I have for you for today. Make sure that you guys definitely go and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot. Until next time, it's been your boy Slushy. Have fun out there. Peace.